yeah, people, Chrissy Salem. Oh yeah, coming at you, stepping up to the plate, talking about you being your own best friend. Let me turn that down so you can hear me and I can hear you. So great story. You see what I'm talking about. So said individual says to me they're going on a diet. You know, they've been talking about it back and forth and get back in shape. They're a real golf enthusiast. And it was going to happen. We're going to buy protein shakes on Sunday, starting on Monday. Well, Monday night it was Burger King. So hey, here's the point of the story. Are you being your own best friend in that situation? I mean, would a friend do that to a friend? If you already said, I'm going to do this, why wouldn't you follow through? So you gotta be a friend to yourself. And this comes from we always make promises to ourselves. Oh, we never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem. We're talking about the promises we make to ourselves. Oh, that we break. And they're always the little ones. But what happens is they pile up. They pile up around us. And they become these bogus thoughts. Like you might think, somebody said once to you, you're this or you're that, you're dumb or you're smart or you're the smart one, you know, something like that, man. And it's just stuck to you your whole life. You get these thoughts, these walls built up. It's hard to be your own friend. You're like, well, what for? Work still sucks. Money's still the same. I don't like what I see in the mirror too much. Oh, and my love life? What love life? What love life are you talking about? Now, hey, shout out to you if you got your money on point. Oh, yeah. Shout out to you if you got a six-pack. Oh, yeah. And shout out to you if you've got a partner, man, you are totally in love with and you guys are working it out together. Doing life every day. That's awesome. But you're not in the majority. There's the majority of us, oh, that are in a different camp. We're talking about winning. When you become your friend, when you become your best friend, a best friend will do these three things with you. Talk with you about your money. And make sure you got some kind of plan in place. Come on, be serious. Don't just talk about it. And a real friend will make sure that if you said protein shakes, you'd have protein shakes. Oh, now Burger King. Hey, but shout out to that double Whopper with the bacon on it. And when it comes to your love life, all of us, this gets a little deep because all of us have a list of non-negotiables for you know, our one partner, the one that's going to be our partner. You know, we mate for life. The one. We're always looking for him. You know you are, and you know it when you find him. But we've all got this list of non-negotiables. Like can't cheat, can't be a liar, gotta have a good job, gotta be able to hold down a job. Oh, gotta have a job, period. I hope that's not one of you. And so people, these potential partners pop in and pop out of our lives over a course of time. And it kind of looks like them, but it's not. It kind of tastes like them, but it's not. Oh, it even feels like them in the dark, but it's not them. Because there's another list. And this one you might be surprised by. It's a list that's contained in a scroll. That's right, you've got your own scroll. You probably didn't know about it. You keep it on it's in your scroll container on your left hip. We're gonna pull it out. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and you and I are gonna pull it out. Pull out our scroll. So put your hand on your right hip if you can and pull it out. So your hand should be fist up like this. I'll put the other one over it. And we're gonna open the scroll. And don't open it yet. Don't be nosy. Oh wait, there's a sticker on it. Contents smell real bad. Alright, I'll take that at face value and I'll hold my breath when I open it. Oh man! Did you open yours? Oh, that stinks. What is it? Oh, it's a list of things that stink about you. A list of things that stink about me. Now receive that word with maturity. Oh man, you could really move forward. Because just knowing that there's things about you that stink, oh, it answers a lot of those introspection questions. You could say, aha, it's because I stink. So here's a great example we can all relate to, punctuality. Can we all agree that punctuality is socially attractive? You know, you're that on-time person. You being late, never a question. And when it is, are you okay? Or are you habitually late? What do you think, you're a celebrity? They live in a different world. You and I live in the everyday world. Oh no, this isn't all I do. I'm out in the marketplace every day, plus I'm over here. So I see both sides. And you've got to be able to see clearly. 3 things. Your money, your health, and you as a person. So this list of things that about us that stink: punctuality. You got trouble being on time. You got everybody, raise your hand. Is being punctual economically attractive? Is being punctual economically attractive? Oh, you know it. It keeps your paycheck at the minimum. Why would you chip away at it? Why would you show up late and chip away at your money? Oh, you know, Chrissy, this happened and that happened. Hey, stuff happens to all of us. I'm talking about all the time. How many jobs you pointed out on? See what I mean? It's something about us that stinks. It's socially unattractive. Oh, and it's economically unattractive. Something we can fix. Doesn't cost any money. So there's a whole list of things about us that can possibly stink. Now, I know if you're one of these people that say, you know, Chrissy, listen, hold it right there. I'm a pretty good person. I gave $1 to a homeless guy. I do this, I do that. Oh, you tell me your whole list. Well, bravo to you. There's your accolades. Oh, let us slug it out here in the real world. You got what you wanted. You wanted somebody to say, oh, you're a wonderful person. You know, if you're going to give, if you're going to do something good, I'll do it in secret. Don't tell anybody about it. That's always worked best for me. So now, if you and I agree that there's 3 things we got to have. We got to have money, health, and love. And those are the same 3 things, we have in common. I know, right? You and the guy with the makeup have 3 things in common. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and I'm going to show you how what we have in common, is a winning strategy. And it's the kind of strategy that's what a real friend would do for a friend. Because you want to be your own best friend. Period. Talk about self-talk real quick. All of us talk to ourselves. All the time. And I would bet 80% of the time it's pretty negative. We get hard down on ourselves. Hardcore down. Oh, it's overbearing sometimes. I've had to tell myself to shut up. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So we all experience the self-talk. We got to fight it. So let's affirm something right now. We're going to affirm something right now. Affirm means we're going to say something out loud. We're going to believe it. And we're going to feel it. It's from a Judas Priest song. Oh, bear with those who don't know Judas Priest. It's a heavy metal legacy band. I mean, if I would lock you in their catalog, you would never want to come out. Oh, man, it's good. They're a legacy band. But they have a song called You've Got Another Thing Coming. Everybody jot that down. You've Got Another Thing Coming. Very important song. This goes on your life soundtrack. So the first 2 lines, one life, I'm going to live it up. All right, we're going to say that together because it's a mindset. It's an outlook. It's how we see things. Oh, one life, I'm going to live it up. Say it with me. One life, I'm going to live it up. Oh, one life, I'm going to live it up. Believe it. One life, I'm going to live it up. I know you're stuck in traffic right now. Oh, one life, I'm going to live it up. Oh, they stuck you with that coworker, that bum. That bum, you got to carry their load. What time is first break? One life, I'm going to live it up. Man, then your boss wants to talk to you. It's like late in the afternoon. You just had lunch and you're drowsy. And he wants to talk to you about some detailed project. Oh man, one life, I'm going to live it up. Or maybe you don't have a job. Kind of hard to say one life, I'm going to live it up, isn't it? But we can say it anyways, because it's a mindset and outlook. And man, you could really open up some job opportunities. Oh, one life, I'm going to live it up. Because everybody loves somebody who's got this attitude of one life, I'm going to live it up. Because when you're around, everybody wins. See? It's a mindset and outlook. So you and I have three things in common. We got to set a goal for our money. What's bugging you about your money? What is bugging you about your... Maybe nothing. Maybe you're the big shot. Well, then this isn't for you. What is it about your money that's bothering you? We need to write it down. What's bothering you about your health? Oh, 70% of you are overweight or obese. That's a fixable problem. Oh, for those of you with a medical condition, well, then this really isn't for you. Not this part. You got to be all in for you. All of you mono yo-yo dieters, because you're not all in for you. You're not sold on you. You're not best friends with you. I'm showing you how to do it. So what is it about your health that's been weighing on you? Been thinking about it a lot? Write that down. Keep it short. All right, then we talked about a list of things about you that stink. Pick one. I am going to be punctual, for example, for the next 30 days. Pretty simple. Doesn't cost you nothing. I'm going to be punctual the next 30 days. Or I will come in 15 minutes early for the next 30 days. Here's a hot job tip. A lot of companies pay a quarter before the start time and a quarter after because of shift information exchange. You might be looking at 2.5 hours. That don't hurt. Check it out. Oh, every company's different. So there we go. We got 3 goals. I want to do this with my money. I've got to do this with my health. And I've got to do this with me. And we get busy. Did you notice that 30 days? You got to try something for 30 days. Now, if you screw it up, you start over. Screw it up, start over. You got to be all in for you. Don't think you're going to hit firing. You're going to be firing on all cylinders out the gate. And it's going to be like this the whole time through. Are you nuts? Oh, are you nuts? Because as soon as you declare, check this out. And a lot of people get scared you don't see this coming. As soon as we make an intention vocal, as soon as we vocalize what we're going to do, life is listening. You're going to do what with your money? Oh, you're going on another diet? Oh, you're not going to be on time. You know, you always hit that snooze button. Life tests us because life will knock us down. Never says when it's coming, but be reassured. As soon as you make an intention, life will knock you down. Because it's a test how fast you get back up. Because a winner gets up right away. Oh, and if you're a Metal Masketeer, and if you're not, make sure you follow and subscribe. Oh, and be a Metal Masketeer, because when we get knocked down, we get right back up. And if I see you down there, I'm picking you up. Let's go. Because you want to do something with your money. You want to do something with your health. And you know you got to do something with you. Let's get it started. Because this is really leading to a bigger picture. Oh, it doesn't end there. So the things about us that suck repel the love of our lifetime. They really do. But they repel something else too. They repel the life that we dream about. Oh, I don't dream about no life. Chrissy, if you knew my situation, oh, stop. Just hold it right there. I know, no one's busier than you. No one's got it worse than you. Okay. Let's be real. If today, let's have some fun. Oh, you want to have some fun? We never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem. Oh, and I'm turning up the fun knob. There it is. So you and I are together. If we're a couple dudes, man, oh, be cool, nothing weird, just talking. Yeah, I'm wearing makeup. So? Oh, they sent you the guy with the short hair. Oh, the 3 buttons and the perfect potted plant with the perfect light. And you didn't listen. So here we are scrolling today. Oh, and you run across me. And you say, WTF am I watching? But I like it. It's making sense. And he's adorable. Is it a he? Because you got to stop and catch your breath. Stop in time and think. That's why you're here right now. I made you stop and think. To make you think that, you know what, my money, I'm not happy with it. It's been like this too long. You flatline, I've just left it alone. Little Caesars, that's just part of life. 3 weekends out of the month. Or your health. You were an XL, now you're a 2XL. You didn't plan on that. You didn't write that down and plan on it. Just wound up there. And Love Life, what Love Life? They got the American Male pegged, well, yeah, 6 to 8 minutes on a free PORN site. And that's love, that's romance. That was your plan, I don't buy it. I don't buy that was your plan. You want more. And you should have more. You're willing to work for it, man, it's coming. Now, I know someone's going to win the lotto, so this isn't, man, let us slug it out, all right? Because there are those of us here that are more than happy to get up and get busy being about our business. So what does that mean to be about your business? That means you got to go for your money, for your health, and for you as a person. Any other business isn't really important. Oh, but Chrissy, we got to talk about what's going on. And did you hear about what's going on? This theory and that theory. Bunch of useless jabber. The whole time your bank account, listen, the whole time we got to talk about all these things, Chrissy. What's your bank account doing? Oh, it's got this big mouth open saying, oh, give me more. And you're nowhere to be found because you're busy talking about something you can't do nothing about. Oh, and your waistline, check this out. Oh, your waistline, stop. Stop, I don't want no more flavors of Pringles. Oh, and your love life, admit it, you have to run out to CVS to get a bottle of personal lubricant because you ran out. Hey, that's okay. I'm not picking on you. I'm illustrating the point that you didn't sign up for this. You didn't plan on this, and you want something different. You want something better. All right, so if we're a couple dudes, man, we're hanging out, cool, chill, talking. Oh, if this is a romantic notion, got a checklist. Got to get these two things first. Oh, get that little black leather love seat. Oh, scooch me over next to you. Oh, and turn the lights down a little bit. Oh, let's talk. If right now money was not a problem for you, and check out this second one. If other people's drama wasn't a problem for you, because who's not getting blasted with other people's drama? Man, incoming, your coworkers, family, and you deal with it. All right, that's awesome, you're on. All right, Druid's on, Ryan's on. Good to see you. Very good to see you. Pause. I'm not like the regular guy. I'm not sitting down and talking. I'm walking around, moving around. It's dark in here with a lot of smoke and lights, a lot of crazy stuff going on. So if I don't see the text, sorry. But I'm glad you're here because I want you to win. You've been thinking about this. You've been unhappy for a while. It's safe to say you've been a little miserable for a while. Now, you don't always share it. You don't always talk about it. But there's just this feeling of feeling miserable. Because your money's flatline, your health is... Oh, your love life, there's no love life. The last one was a scrub, or last one was a bum. Or what if you got the one now? Like what if I'm with you right now, and they're sitting like next to you across on the couch. And you look at them, you're like, wow, I don't respect that person. And I really don't love them. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, who hasn't had that situation? Yeah, it's a tough one. All right, here we go. 5 fun questions. Answer them as quick as you can. Now, if you can't answer them, stay with me. I'll lead you to the light. Because you're very revealing, very telling. Oh, and it's a blast. So if you could, and I'm going to describe what you're showing me the best of my ability. All right, if money wasn't a problem, what kind of car would you be driving today? Oh, yeah, that is sporty. I love the color. Look at the rims. Oh, man, you got the big suburban utility. Plan on having a family, huh? Oh, this one's got the big old tires, gonna do some off-road. Cool, cool. All right, next question. Are you living inside the country or outside the country? Oh, yeah, split down the middle, 50-50. Wait, there's a third group. Oh, they want a residence in each. Oh, yeah, shout out to you. That's some cool living. It's fun having more than one place to live. It's a lot of fun. All right, how are you living? Is it a house? Is it a mansion? Or is it just a big, beautiful house? Or is it a small house with a white picket fence? Maybe that's your dream. Oops, did I say dream? Something's coming. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and something's coming. Or is it an apartment, a penthouse, a loft? Like in Miami with the 360 view? Can you imagine? Or it's one of those places we got the swimming pool on the roof? Oh, can you imagine? Wow. But there's something there for you. There's some place you want to wake up to tomorrow. There's some place you want to wake up in tomorrow morning. Or is it a log cabin in the woods? Just peace and quiet. Or a hut on an island. Or a treehouse in the jungle. That's my personal favorite. Oh, who wants to take me to the jungle? Oh, welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Cool song. All right, here we go. Now, I'm going to stop and talk about you. Because it takes a certain kind of person to drive that car, to live like you've been living. Let's see what you look like. Man, you look amazing. Perfect health. I don't see any aches or pains. Oh, forever young. Forever young. Got that feeling. You don't look a day over 21. What have you been doing with yourself? You must be following Chrissy Salem. Oh, that's me, by the way. Are you subscribed? Oh, hit that button. Are you having trouble with a dry fingertip? What's a fingertip? Oh, and hit that button. There it is. Because I guarantee anytime we talk, we're always going to talk about you. That's all that matters. That is all that matters. Yeah, but Chrissy, this is going on and that's going on. It don't matter. Because the whole time, every time you take your eye off of you, your money, your health, you as a person, what does your bank account do? Go like this. Give me more. What does your waistline do? No more flavors of Pringles. Shout out to Pringles. I'm not picking on them. Oh, and your love life? Come on. Oh, and you could make your search real detailed on those free PORN sites. Wow. But we're looking to change that. Okay, so here we go. Got a partner? Oh, yeah. Oh, you got taste. All right, so I asked you what kind of car you're driving, where you're living, how you're living, what you look like, and do you have a partner now? Oh, yeah, you met Mr. Right. All right, you met Mrs. Right. Oh, how many young men are going rock shopping today? How many queens are waiting for their rock? Oh, for their glass slipper. It's going on right now. Good choice. You got two partners? Oh, man, you got a voracious appetite. All right, now, let's talk about experiences. What do you want to experience? And I don't mean vacation, like, no vacation is experience. Something that you feel, now you don't know 100% for sure, but you're pretty darn sure that if you were to go do that, it will kind of change your outlook on life, maybe give life a different taste. All right, let's begin with an extreme example. Oh, being locked in a big black box for 24 hours. Oh, that would be a life experience. Who? What about those magic mushrooms in South America? They supposedly take you to a different spiritual dimension. That's pretty out there. So let's turn it down a little bit. What about a cruise to Alaska? You know, like around Alaska, that area? Oh, and you're out on the deck and you see these killer whales jumping out of the water. Oh, that would be an experience. Oh, then they stop off at an iceberg. You get out and walk with the penguins. Look at you go. Oh, that would totally change your life. I can see that picture. You walking with the penguins. Or is it swimming with the dolphins? That'd be cool. Go down in the shark cage. I gotta try that someday. As I swallow hard. Oh. But that'd be an experience. What about a pyramid in Egypt? The history, the air, the sun. How many souls stood under it? How many died? Man, that would be an experience. What about a pyramid in Mexico? Has anyone ever talked to you about a pyramid in Mexico? Well, anyways, let's turn our imagination on. Everybody, hand on your imagination button and press it. Got it. So you and I are standing in front of a pyramid in Mexico. It's an old Aztec pyramid. And you look at me and say, Chrissy, what's this all about? I say, well, they worshipped a god called, I'm going to try to say this good, Huitzilopochtli. I practiced that one a lot. Huitzilopochtli, some god of theirs. And there we are, you and I looking at this temple. Oh, and there's that god up there. Oh, we look over our right shoulder. Dang, there's a jaguar in the tree. And it's licking its lips looking at us. Oh, we look over our left shoulder. Oh, there's an anaconda. And when we squint our eyes just right, coming up in the brush, oh, a group of warriors, and they got the big old nasty clubs. Imagine getting clubbed to death. Ooh. All right, imagination off. See that? Can you imagine experiencing something like that? Or you just need me standing next to you. I'm a pretty good storyteller with these things. What about a pyramid at the South Pole? Oh, yeah, there's a pyramid at the South Pole, the alien predator pyramid. Just checking if you're listening. All right, so exercise over. We had a great time, got a little laugh. What did we just do? You just shared with me the life you want to wake up to tomorrow. Now, are you willing to be your own best friend? Because you got to be to go get that. Start today. You know, it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what you did yesterday, who you were yesterday. We've all gotten hung up on, things we've done in the past and what it's made us to be today. But really, what matters is today. What are you deciding for you today? Are you deciding to pay attention to your money? Oh, to your waistline? To you as a person? That's the best thing you can do. That beats everything. Because now you're in control of your life. No more drifting. Now you're in control. Now, it might not feel like it the first day, the second day, but every time I write my goals down, every time I watch you, Chrissy, I'm getting more motivated. I like this. I want to win. Hell yeah, people, Chrissy Salem. So being your own best friend. Got to be all in for you. I'll say it again. Have a goal for your money, for your health, and for you as a person. And that is proof you're your own best friend. If you don't do those things, I don't believe it that you're your best friend. What else are you going to show me? Well, Chrissy, I treat myself. I bought myself a cool new car. I got myself that new purse. Okay, well, awesome. Power to you. But like so many times, I talk to you a year later. Oh, it's the same person, just with more junk. You don't want to be that person. You want to grow as an individual. You bring more to your family, to your relationships, to everything. All right, Mike is on. Oh, yeah, Mike is a pillar, metal masketeer through and through. Anytime life knocks me down, Mike's got a hand pulling me up. Every single time. Isn't that crazy? That's this virtual world we live in. So shout out to you, Mike. You rock. So yeah, has life knocked you down? Let's go. Get up. You can do it. How long are you going to lay there? Maybe you've been down for a little while. I get it. You get knocked down, stayed off just for, catch your breath, get back up. Oh, but some of you have never gotten back up. From a divorce, from a death. And you stay down. And the whole time your bank account's like, psst, psst. Your waistline is like, stop. And love life, I don't even think about it. That's for other people. Hell yeah, people, Chrissy Salem. Check out the TeePublic store. I got a new Chrissy Salem store. Oh, My Life Rocks is a special discount code. My Life Rocks. They got a cool sale going on. TeePublic, the Chrissy Salem store, got a design called Breaking Through Walls. Because we got to break through our walls. That's how you take your life to the next level. With your money, with your health, with you as a person. Got to break through walls. Makes all the sense in the world. Hell yeah, people, Chrissy Salem. Oh, I love you, and I'll see you again. All right, YouTube community. I turned off TikTok. So Mike is on here, and Drew is on here. Thanks so much for being on, guys. So it's hard to see. I wish the font was bigger. It drives me nuts. But that's okay. We have great conversations back and forth. Oh, Mike, this is Drew and Mike. Mike Drew of LA is fairly new. But they're having some kind of procedure done. I don't know. We don't need to know the details. All we need to know is, we need to send them some good wishes. Let's send them a good affirmation. Oh, one life, I'm going to live it up. One life, I'm going to live it up. And let's send them a custom one. I'm going to make a custom one right now. I've been working on this. Check this out. So I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. So there it is. Say it with me. So I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. So I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. All right, so I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing's going my way. See, it's a choice. It's a personal choice. No one decides your attitude. You guys know it. So shout out to Drew, man. Hope everything comes out great. And we'll be talking and jabbering. Oh, and I'll be mentioning you in some really fun shorts coming up. Mike, you too. I'm always checking. I'm always mentioning Mike. Gotta make sure you hear me. Oh yeah, people, Chrissy Salem. Oh, I love you, and be your own best friend today. I showed you how.